Transforming mediocrity. No one wants to be mediocre. No one wants to feel that they're mediocre. Everyone wants to feel special. We all do. We want to feel that we have something unique, not like that we're like all others. Of course, none of us are like all others. But we get trapped sometimes into behaving in certain ways where we get we lose our luster in life. And that's what I mean by mediocrity. When you've lost your luster in life and you know that you're capable of more in some way, or capable of feeling more. And that's what I mean by transforming mediocrity. And what do we get to transform it into? Ultimately, this wonderful word, exquisiteness. Exquisiteness. So there is something exquisite in every human being. Exquisite is something so rarefied, so beautiful, so eternal. Something that you can become, not something you even leave behind, because it's not about doing, it's about touching into a quality of being. That's what I mean by exquisiteness. How can we carry that through our lives? So one of the first things is to realize how much you've sold yourself down the river, how much you've allowed yourself to give up on, the potential that you could experience such beauty in life, such, wonders, and you have to realize that. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have to kind of ask yourself, well, I'd like to find that. I want to find that part of my soul, and I want to bring that into the world. I want it to shine. I want to shine. And what that involves doing is finding your own unique style and trusting in your style. Trusting it. And that means you have to kind of search, inquire a little deeper inside yourself. You have to go on an inner journey, a quest to unlock those dreams that lie inside you. And you don't have to unlock those dreams and then make them happen, because that's a big pressure to put on yourself. But you have to allow them in again. The dreams you had as a child, the dream of what life could be. And regardless of what it's become on the outside, I'm talking about an inner radiance. I'm talking about something on the inside that you can feel. That whatever difficulties you're facing on the outside, this inner light can begin to shine. And it can shine through you. And it can reach out into others and inspire them. And then your life can be, just more authentic, but without putting yourself under huge pressure. Because the thing that happens is that we get weighed down by our responsibilities often. And then we find ourselves backed into a corner where our responsibilities have just kind of weighed us down like burdens. And often, what's really needed is not to change the outer, but to change the inner. And that means we have to find this sense inside us of, where am I special? Not where am I different? What can I do? What can I be that no one else can be? And I don't mean a role. I mean the essence of you. The essence of you. What is when you're most kind of snuggled down in your skin? When you're happy, when you've been absolutely at your happiest in life. Think of a time when you've been absolutely happy and comfortable in your skin. Even if you have to go way back to when you're tiny. And think about that. Think about those moments of radiance that you had. Even if you're kind of conjuring it through your imagination to bring that memory back of when you were a very young child and you were glowing and free and happy. You can have that again. You can. You have to just give yourself permission. And then you can break out of the mediocrity. of the world where everyone's imitating everyone else. And you can find something unique. You can find a pathway that's unique to you. And you don't have to make a sudden change externally, but you might make a sudden change internally. You might suddenly, in allowing yourself to feel free again, to feel your imagination broaden, to feel what's possible for you, you may change everything just from that first shift. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. You can find this inner light again. You will find it. You just have to first begin with permission. And then that permission will lead to you exploring and inquiring and looking at things in a new way. And then you'll begin to find your way, your new way. And you can take baby steps at the beginning, just first things that you do differently because you're seeing things differently. And you might take a few more little risks, small risks, that allow new possibilities, new sprouts to grow in your life. And then you begin to move towards this exquisiteness because it's inside you. It's not a goal. It can't become a goal because it's already inside you. It's about just allowing it to unfold because you're loving yourself again. And in loving yourself, you're relaxing. You're relaxing and you're coming back into your body, back into this form. All that light kind of coming back into your life. That's what we mean by transforming mediocrity. Anyone can do it in any circumstance. Just have to give yourself permission. And then the exquisiteness will begin to, light you up again. But slowly, slowly. Give yourself patience, give yourself time, and the journey will unfold from within, step by step. Good luck.